Want to be in the outside. He doesn't want to exchange strikes. He wants to utilize his strength, which is his wrestling and his submission ability. Now, granted, Pereira has been spending a lot of time training with Glover Teixeira, and I think is one of the reasons responsible for Glover's resurgence. Being able to train with one of the very best strikers on earth. And I'm not saying that lightly. It is an established fact. Pereira is one of the best strikers on earth. So Mihailidis.
Sao Paulo, Brazil. Here is Alex Pereira making the walk for his UFC debut. And even Glover Teixeira said to us this week, Joe, this man has a different strength. Even on the ground, he says, I train with everybody. This man's appetite for MMA knowledge, his ability to learn quickly is second to none. And you're right, Glover has given this man credit every step of the way en route to the world title.
This is one of my most look forward to moments in this sport, is the emergence of Alex Pereira in the UFC. I am a giant fan of this man. I've been watching his kickboxing career. I've been watching him for years and years. He is truly exceptional.
All right, back live in New York City. Tonight's Fighting Spirit stats are sponsored by Cerveza Modelo. Joe, I know you have watched the bulk of this man's kickboxing career. No overstating your enthusiasm to see him cross into the UFC tonight.
I am beyond excited to see this man's debut. This is one of the most ferocious fighters that has ever entered into the sport. He is a truly exceptional striker with ridiculous power. When I say ridiculous power, I mean one-punch, smash, knockout power. Knocked out Israel Adesanya with one punch with kickboxing gloves. Sends guys flying. Is one of the most feared strikers to ever fight in kickboxing. The only Glory two-division simultaneous champ ever. This man is a monster.
And the man, see Mihailidis in black. Pereira is in white.
I cannot overstate how excited I am for the debut of Alex Pereira. You want to talk about a guy with ridiculous power. That's Alex Pereira. And how often does a guy be the last guy in on the big card on ESPN, the feature bout,
right,
and he's got 4 fights?
Yeah.
4 MMA fights.
For sure.
That's what a scary kickboxer Alex Pereira is. Perhaps the most feared kickboxer on earth.
You know,
You're seeing this. Alex Pereira, the devastating striker, having to fight a guy who's a superior grappler.
Pereira's got to get his right hand back inside and get 2 hands on the wrist like a baseball bat. And then he can start to try to get back to his feet.
But Mihailidis is in an amazing position early in the first round. One hook in on the back.
Mihailidis is doing exactly what he needed to do.
Pereira, who has been training with Glover Teixeira, and I've been crediting part of the training with Glover as one of the reasons why Glover has made this resurgence.
Yes.
Because he's been in the gym day to day with one of the best kickboxers on earth.
Great job there by Pereira. Starting. We're just starting there, boy, because Mihailidis is fighting the fight that he needs to fight in order to beat one of the greatest kickboxers we've ever seen in the UFC. So that's what I was speaking to with all the clinch and the grab. Did you see that?
That dude's made out of mahogany. If you touch him, he feels like wood. He hits so hard.
Effortless, though, Joe.
I'm telling you, that's what this guy does to everybody. He does that to world-class kickboxers. It's like he's built different or something. He hits them with short shots and they go flying. This is what this man has been doing his entire kickboxing career.
And there's the embrace from the newly minted UFC light heavyweight champion, Glover Teixeira. The power pack in Alex Pereira.
It's a different kind of power, man. I mean,
my God.
He just starches people and so calm about it. He tried to walk off, but Big Dan made Mihailidis take some extra punishment that maybe he didn't need to take. When Alex Pereira connects, most people go night-night. And he's been used to doing this with big gloves on.
Oh, my God.
When you get caught with a knee by this guy or a kick, but now he gets to use elbows as well, which he couldn't use in Glory. Ferocious man.
That was nasty. That was exactly what...
All right, I am here with the winner, Alex Pereira. Alex, we have been looking forward to you competing in the UFC for a long time. Your debut did not disappoint. How happy are you? A beautiful flying knee, about as pretty as it gets. Were you surprised that the referee didn't stop the fight the moment he went down because you tried to walk away?
Describe it. Alex Pereira has won 4 consecutive fights. He is all in on mixed martial arts. And we are certainly happy to have him here on the big show. An interesting injection of talent